My name is Ryan McBride, and this is my UF 100 midterm presentation. For my presentation thesis, college is not the most viable path for everyone to have a successful future. Families and students must evaluate their own situation in order to decide if college is the right path for them. What I mean by this is there are other options outside of college, and drowning yourself in debt may not be the best decision if there is another option that may benefit you more. So what benefits do people get when they attend college? Obviously, when you complete college, you get yourself a degree. This degree can be very beneficial for making yourself stand out. It shows that you were able to be taught and learned and retain the information, and it just proves that you're teachable. This degree also goes hands with a salary, increased salary. I'll touch on this later. There is a cool infographic that I have talking about the different levels of degrees in college. And then another benefit of college is it's a great way to meet and network with people. So you're able to meet people with a similar interest and degree, and that can help you later in life. The evolution of college students and how college has changed over time. So in the 1960s, 1965, 28% of 18 to 24-year-olds were enrolled in higher education. So I blew up the big side, the first side. Way down here at the bottom, this is the full infographic. In 2001, 68% of the same demographic. So there is a 40% increase from 1965 to 2001. There is quite a big difference in how many people are enrolling in college now versus back in 1960s. Another change was women have actually overtaken men in college. And then online college is now accepted. That's another quick fun one because obviously with the pandemic, everything being moved online and remote, this is something completely different. So a couple options other than college or education options after high school. So there's obviously college, but some other options that are not college. You can always join the military. My friend actually joined the military and I interviewed him for my presentation, and he did a semester at community college and after high school and just was sick and tired of the tests and school and wanted to do something with a career. So he joined the military and he has made a career out of it now. Another option other than the military is the trade school. It's sort of similar. It's a mix of both. You go to school and you get taught, but then it's also a career. It turns into a career outside after you complete the generally shorter schooling than college. Employment and career, what I mean by this is you could join a company and work your way through the ranks. So you could join as an entry-level person and work your way through to a manager position and then maybe even past that if it is something that interests you or you're passionate about what you do or where you work. So here's another education infographic that I liked. I just liked the different ranges of the degrees, and it shows how different they are when you're looking at salary. So high school graduate barely makes, doesn't even make the average, and then the bachelor makes above average on for their weekly earnings. So this is just a cool graphic that shows what different ranges there are within the education salary gaps. In conclusion, I'd say college is important and worth investing in. If you can afford it, I say it's beneficial to invest in your future. College may not be for everyone. If you're able to attend, you'll benefit financially. I touched on this before, and I just touched on it before on the previous above. It will be worth it if you get through it, as long as you don't take on a lot of debt or any. It will be beneficial for you in the long run. But if you are unable to take on debt or just too much, there are many other options to be successful other than college. So you can join the military or go to trade school or work your way through the ranks of a company. So in conclusion, I'd say it's beneficial, but there are many other options. You just have to weigh the pros and cons of everything and see what works best for you. Thank you for watching.